and welcome to another Toddler Tuesday. My name is Miss Sarah. It's great to have you with us today. Let's get started with our Storytime Dice. And our first song is the Trolley Song. Stretch those arms up and out wide. Are you ready? Oh, Pittsburgh is big and Pittsburgh is wide. People hop on the trolley when they want to take a ride. It goes underground when they want to get around. And the trolley doors open with a big whoosh sound. And the people get in and the people get out. And the people get in and the people get out. And the people get in and the people get out. And the trolley zooms off. Great job. Let's do that one more time. See what we get this time. And we have the wiggles. My left hand starting to wiggle, my left hand starting to wiggle, my left hand starting to wiggle, and I tell it now to stop. I'm trying to sit here nicely, I'm trying to sit here nicely, I'm trying to sit here nicely, but my right arm wants to bop. My right arm has the wiggles, my right arm has the wiggles, my right arm has the wiggles, and I tell it now to stop. I'm trying to sit here nicely, I'm trying to sit here nicely, I'm trying to sit here nicely, but my left leg wants to bop. My left leg has the wiggles, my left leg has the wiggles, my left leg has the wiggles, and I tell it now to stop. I'm trying to sit here nicely, I'm trying to sit here nicely, I'm trying to sit here nicely, but my right leg wants to bop. My right leg has the wiggles, my right leg has the wiggles, my right leg has the wiggles, and I tell it now to stop. I'm trying to sit here nicely, I'm trying to sit here nicely, I'm trying to sit here nicely, but my body wants to bop. My body has the wiggles, my body has the wiggles, my body has the wiggles, and I tell it now to stop. Whew! Good job, friends. All right, it's time to sing our thank you song to our grown-ups for everything they do with us each day. Remember, grown-ups do 5 easy things, simple things with us each day that help us learn those important early literacy skills. Sing, talk, read, write, and play. Sing, talk, read, write, play. Sing, talk, read, write, play. Sing, talk, read, write, play. Growing readers every day. Let's do that one more time. Sing, talk, read, write, play. Sing, talk, read, write, play. Sing, talk, read, write, play. Growing readers every day. If you'd like to read a book, clap your hands. If you'd like to read a book, clap your hands. If you'd like to read a book, have a listen and take a look. If you'd like to read a book, clap your hands. If you'd like to read a book, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you'd like to read a book, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you'd like to read a book, have a listen and take a look. If you'd like to read a book, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you'd like to read a book, shout hooray, hooray! If you'd like to read a book, shout hooray, hooray! If you'd like to read a book, have a listen and take a look. If you'd like to read a book, shout hooray, hooray! Great job, friends. Our first story today is called Peek a Moo, written by Marie Torres Cimarusti. An oink, a moo, a cockle-doodle-doo. Who's in the barnyard playing peekaboo? Guess who? Peek a moo, says cow. Guess who? Peek a oink, says pig. Guess who? Peek a squeak, says mouse. Can you squeak with me? Squeak. Guess who? Peek a whoo, whoo, says owl. Guess who? Pika, cock-a-doodle-doo, says rooster. Guess who? Pika, ba, says sheep. Guess who? Pika, quack, quack, says duck. Guess who? What do you say? Pika, boo, says you. The end. So we have a lot of simple text in that book, but parents, it's important for our little ones to practice those animal sounds because that helps build their phonological awareness, which is listening to the sounds, repeating them back, and hearing them to know that they will slowly build up bigger words. So we can use this same book if you've got an antsier little one at home, and you can add a little bit more interest by using it a little differently and singing a song. When the cow gets up in the morning, the cow gets up in the morning. When the cow gets up in the morning, he always says, moo. When the pig gets up in the morning, when the pig gets up in the morning, when the pig gets up in the morning, he always says, oink, oink. When the mouse gets up in the morning, when the mouse gets up in the morning, when the mouse gets up in the morning, she always says, squeak, squeak. When the owl gets up in the, wait a second, owls stay up during the night and are asleep during the day. So when the owl gets up in the night time, when the owl gets up in the night time, when the owl gets up in the night time, he always says, whoo, whoo. When the rooster gets up in the morning, when the rooster gets up in the morning, when the rooster gets up in the morning, he always says, cock-a-doodle-doo. When the sheep gets up in the morning, when the sheep gets up in the morning, when the sheep gets up in the morning, he always says, baa. When the duck gets up in the morning, when the duck gets up in the morning, when the duck gets up in the morning, he always says, quack, quack. When the baby gets up in the morning, when the baby gets up in the morning, when the baby gets up in the morning, he always says, I love you. So you can copy that song using puppets or stuffed animals that your little one might have at home as well. Now, for this rhyme, you can go ahead and grab a scarf or a tissue or a bandana or anything you might have around to play peekaboo. All right, if you have your scarf with you, you can go ahead and put it over your head. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you, I see your little nose and your tiny toes. Peekaboo, I see you. Let's do that one again. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you, I see your little nose and your tiny toes. Peekaboo, I see you. Great job. Let's try putting it over our head again. Peekaboo, I see you, I see you hiding there. Peekaboo, I see you under there. Peekaboo! Great job, let's try it again. Peekaboo, I see you hiding there. Peekaboo, I see you under there. Peekaboo! Great job, friends. My two hands go clap, clap, clap. My 2 feet go tap, tap, tap. My 2 hands go thump, thump, thump. My 2 legs go jump, jump, jump. My one body turns around. Then I sit quietly down. Shh. All right, it's time for our next story. And this one is Peek-a-Boo Zoo by Jane Cabrera. There might be some fun animals in this one. We have a ring-tailed lemur and a panda bear so far. Peek-a-boo, baby, peek-a-boo. 2, 1, 2. Peek-a-boo, baby, peek-a-boo, blue. What does a parrot say? Squawk, squawk. Peek-a-boo, baby. Look at those tracks. Peek-a-boo, roo. It's a baby kangaroo in her mommy's tummy. Peek-a-boo, baby. Peek-a-boo. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can you make monkey sounds with me? Ooh, 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 ooh. Peek-a-boo, baby. Peek-a-boo, zoo. We have a sloth and a penguin and a crocodile and a peacock and a snake and a polar bear, a giraffe, that little lemur, an elephant, and a tiger. Now, if you look at all of these animals here, which animal is orange and black? You're right, it's the tiger. Tiger, tiger, orange and black. He's got stripes upon his back. When he growls, sharp teeth I see. Let me see your sharp teeth. Arr. He's as scary as can be. Tiger, tiger, orange and black. He's got stripes upon his black back. All right, so let's see if I can give you another clue. If you can guess which animal I'm talking about. Which animal has really big ears? Is it the sloth? I don't even see any ears. Is it the penguin? I don't see any ears there either. What about the crocodile? I don't see any ears here either. Look at these giant ears. Do you think it's the elephant? You're right. Elephant, elephant, large and gray, swings his trunk along the way. Can you use your arm to be your trunk? Swing it back and forth. Good job. His ears are big. His tusks are white. This one doesn't have any tusks, but those are like his teeth. Don't be scared. He doesn't bite. Elephant, elephant, large and gray, swings his trunk along the way. Let's see if you get another clue. Which animal has really sharp teeth? Now we know that the tiger has sharp teeth, but we already did that one. Do you think that the polar bear has sharp teeth? I don't see any. I don't see any in my giraffe either. And my peacock has a beak. But look at Mr. Crocodile. There's all those sharp teeth. Crocodile, crocodile, long and green, the sharpest teeth you've ever seen. His legs are short, his mouth is wide. Get too close and you'll be inside. Crocodile, crocodile, long and green, the sharpest teeth I've ever seen. All right, I have one more clue for you. Which animal do you think is the tallest? So we already know our crocodile has little short legs, although he's nice and long. And my elephant has pretty big legs. But one animal has long legs and a long neck. That's right, it's the giraffe. Giraffe, giraffe, so very tall. He spreads out his legs so that he won't fall. He eats leaves from the tops of the trees. His long necks help them reach with ease. Giraffe, giraffe, so very tall. He spreads his legs out so he doesn't fall. Great job guessing with all of those animals. All right, I think it's that time again. Bim, bam, 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 razzmatazz, tish tosh, wallaby woo. A bim, bam, 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 razzmatazz, tish tosh, wallaby woo. Stand up, sit down, stand up again, and turn around and around. Bim, bam, 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 razzmatazz, tish tosh, wallaby woo. A bim, bam, 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 razzmatazz, tish tosh, wallaby woo. Hands on your head, hands on your knees. When you get a cold, you might sneeze. Hands on your head, hands on your knees. When you get a cold, you might sneeze. Bim, bam, 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 razzmatazz, tish tosh, wallaby woo. A bim, bam, 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 razzmatazz, tish tosh, wallaby woo. Elbows in front, elbows in back. When you look like a duck, you say quack, quack, quack. Elbows in front, elbows in back. When you look like a duck, you say quack, quack, quack. Bim, bam, 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 razzmatazz, tish tosh, wallaby woo. A bim, bam, 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 razzmatazz, tish tosh, wallaby woo. Whew! You can have a seat, boys and girls. And it's already time for our goodbye song. So I'm going to get our poster out. And we will say goodbye like our friends, the animals. Now remember, making animal sounds is a lot of fun. It helps build some of those tongue skills to help with speech and practicing all the different sounds that kids will use in words when they start reading and when they're speaking a little bit more. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, raccoon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. Great job, friends. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.